was love from the start. One July in the midnight hour, they climbed up on the water tower, stood on the rail and painted a 10-foot heart. And John Deere Green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob Love Charlene, and letters 3 foot high. And the whole town said that he should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene. And John Deere Green. They settled down on 80 acres, raising sweet corn, kids and tomatoes. They went together like a hand in a glove. On a clear day from their front yard, if you look at no one to look for, off to the east you can still read his words of love. And John Deere Green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob Love Charlene, and letters 3 foot high. And the whole town said that he should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene. And John Deere Green. Now more than once a town had discovered painting over it ain't no use. There ain't no pain in the world that'll cover it. The heart keeps showing through. And John Deere Green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob Love Charlene, and letters 3 foot high. And the whole town said the fool should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene. And John Deere Green. John Deere Green. John Deere Green. That summer.
Hey, Mitch, could I get a little bit more kick drum?
Thank
in the
y'all
drum
so
ears,
much.
please?
Where y'all from right there? Where are you from? Wisconsin? You got some cheeseheads up in here with us? All right. Oh, now who are we a fan of over there to boo them? Are you Bears fans or something? What was that? Minnesota Vikings. You know what? It's early, but why don't we just have us a good old-fashioned bar fight right now? Just for fun. I'll swing. In fact, I'm going to get this chair and just swing it at you. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't dare do that. I wouldn't dare do that. Well, whether you're from Minnesota or Wisconsin, we're awful glad you guys are hanging out with us on a Monday afternoon, Nashville, Tennessee. We work for your tips down here on Lower Broadway, boys and girls. So the fun of it is, we'll continue to play whatever's on our mind, but it's a lot more fun to play whatever's on your mind. So if you have anything you want to hear, especially if it's 90s country, come on up and throw some love in our jug and we'll play your favorite song. What you want to hear? Done. We're doing that right now. In fact, we're going to do 90s George Strait, a little thing called Check Yes or No. Y'all know it? I guarantee you do. It sounds like this right here. Y'all sing along with some George Strait, the king of country music, for crying out loud, going out to Minnesota. Sounds like this.
You got a man down.
It's been that kind of day for me too, Shawnee. I'm telling you. It is Monday. Lord have mercy. Are you ready, Shawnee?
No, damn it.
He's plugging this in now, and God knows what's about to. We need you for this. We need you for the beginning of this.
Finally, I think I'm going to have my life together for a minute.
All right. At least Aaron Curry showed up. He's got his shit together. started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Emmy Lou Hayes, a pink dress, a matching bow, and her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, but told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. And Emmy Lou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. She's my wife, still like 2 kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I still chase Emmy Lou up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a wine limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. I can't believe it's been that long ago when we got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, it's what he gets. This is how love goes. Check yes or no. Yes, indeed.
Need the kick drum down.
What was that again?
It went from not enough to like super hot.
What did he want?
It still come down.
Oh, him? It's heavy drugs, bro. It's actually, we're a, speaking of which, we're a alcohol-free band. We'll drink all the free alcohol you give us. Bum, ba-ga-da-gum, bum, bum, bum. I guarantee you back there on the drums, I'm pretty sure that my man right there would probably be into some Jack, a shot of Jack. These boys drinking Crown and Gingers, and if you bought us a drink, I would have a Crown and Ginger too. He would like a Shirley Temple with an umbrella in it, and if you can get a cherry and a lime sitting on the side, and the lime's got to be split perfectly on the. He won't do it. So, what about some Vince Gill? We got any Vince Gill fans? That's one of my favorite '90s acts. Oh Jesus, Jack. All right. Crown and Ginger? Yes, sir. 3 of those and a shot of Jack and 2 Jacks. 2 Jacks and a Jill. One more last chance. What's that? All right. We'll think about some Randy Travis. I appreciate that. Was a $20 bill you put in our jug. We appreciate that very much. $20 bill get your song to the top of our request line. That's the way it works. When we see that, we get all happy. But we're gonna do some Vince Gill. And we're gonna do one for this one right here. I'm pretty sure he's been in the doghouse with his lady at least once in his life somewhere. I can see from that look on your face. So we're gonna send this one out to her. We're dedicating it to her from you. Okay? Goes like this right here.
2, 3, 4.
because she knows that he can't see not a damn bit. Said you ain't going nowhere, boy, till you spend a little time with me. And then the boys call from the honky tonk, said there's a party going on around here. But when she might have took my car keys, she forgot about my old drum beat. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. I know it drives you crazy, baby. It's the best that I can do. We're just some good old boys making noise. I ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Aaron Curry sounds like. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. I know I drive you crazy, baby. It's the best that I can do. We're just some good old boys making noise. I ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Yes, indeed. Y'all give it up for my bandmates. They setting off a good today. Yes, indeed. Who wants to hear the fiddle player sing? I do. He sounds
about all
so
that.
beautiful when he opens up his mouth. Y'all
he's
give it
the-
up from Fort Worth, Texas, Mr. Sean Bailey right there.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
How about, hell, I don't know, that Brooks and Dunn thing. Yeah, there you go.
Wait, what?
Yes, sir.
Which one?
No. Ba-doo, ba-doo, da-doo-doo-doo.
Working on
Next
my next
broken
broken
heart.
heart.
Next broken heart.
My next broken heart.
That's the one. I was like, that didn't sound right, but okay.
All right, well, sticking with the 90s theme, how about some Brooks and Dunn? We got any Brooks and Dunn fans out there?
Yes, indeed.
Ah, Dan.
2, 3, 4.
Will you pick me up, shot me down, stepping out all over town? You drove me back drinking in this bar. Well, I found myself a brand new friend. I'm headed down that road again. I'm working on my next broken heart. Well, happier said, it's hard to tell. You taught me how to hurt so well. When it comes to love, I know my part. This game that I can't win, I'll be somebody's fool again. Working on my next broken heart. Well, I thought all along you'd be the death of me, but I met one tonight who wants what's left of me. Well, I've seen that look before. Well, she'll tear my world apart. I'm working on working on my next broken heart. Oh, I'm working on my next broken heart.
Y'all give it up for Sean Bailey on fiddle and vocals right
thank
here.
you, thank you.
Sorry about that count off. I was thinking about the wrong song.
Isn't that funny? As a drummer, we can somehow get away with it a little bit if it's in the same vein. And then when you do, it's like somebody opened a door. You're like, oh, yeah, that's exactly what I meant to do.
Randy Travis request, right?
Yeah.
Did you have one you wanted to do?
I would love for you to do some Randy Travis. That's what I was hoping for. What's that?
You got one you want to do?
No, because see, y'all give it up right here for T.J. Wilder. He's got a deeper voice. He's got a baritone voice. It was born and made for some Randy Travis. What you got, honey? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that request, honey. Are we going to do it? In fact, y'all stay here. I'm going to go get a mic clip from across the street. Y'all give it up right now on drums and vocals. He's been the drummer for Josh Turner for about the last 15 years or so. Y'all give it up for Mr. T.J. Wilder right there.
Picking up bones. Good. Good. 1, 2, 3. Well, last night I dug your picture out from our old dresser drawer. I set it on the table and I talked to it till 4. I read some more love letters right up till the break of dawn. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Then I went through the jewelry and I found some things in there. I put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Digging up bones. Too many things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone. Closet and I found some things in there, like that pretty negligee I bought you to wear. And I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Digging up bones. Too many things that's better left alone. Dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm resurrecting memories of love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Assuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Oh, thank you. Little Randy Travis by request there. That's where it goes eventually. Or me or him one. Yeah. I'm still making monitor fixes. Talk to him for just a second. We're still getting set up here.
Sure. about?
Okay.
I'm an absolute mess today, y'all. No.
Oh, God.
No.
My name, I thought. All right, then. Here we go.
Said-
C sharp to D.
I hear you.
1, 2, 3.
Lonely women make good lovers, all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. Lonely women make good lovers, so if you got a woman, you better treat her just as good as you can. Lots of times a lonely girl will go out on the town with no thoughts of evil on her mind. Well, she don't try to plant bad seeds. Lord knows there's something every woman needs, and a friendly smile will do it every time. Lonely women make good lovers, all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. Lonely women make good lovers, so if you got a woman, you better treat her just as good as you can.
Got an upright bass coming through.
What's a woman's taste in love? She can't do without it. She'll search for something warm when she gets cold. And if her lips are wet with wine, when it comes to loving time, she'll trade her pride for something warm to hold. Lonely women make good lovers, all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. Lonely women make good lovers, so if you got a woman, you better treat her just as good as you can. Lonely women make good lovers.
Some Steve Warner right there, yes
There you go.
indeed.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Life's a dance. Life's a dance. I'll give it that.
Because it's got fiddle tonight and Apple. It's just guitar intro. It's acoustic intro. Yes.
The fiddle comes in on the mod.
All right, we're gonna go back to around 1991 right here. Well, if we're playing some 90s music and we're 90s proof, boys and girls, we got any John Michael Montgomery fans left in the world? Yeah. Oh, okay. That coincided perfectly. You were tipping us right as we were playing an act that you really like. All right. I think today's gonna turn out all right, boys and girls. Y'all sing along with this one. Oh, you got it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2.
When I was 14, I was falling fast for a blue-eyed girl in my homeroom class. Trying to find the courage to ask her out was like trying to get on from a water spout. What she would have said, I can't say.
'cause she moved away. I learned something from my blue-eyed girl. Sink or swim, you gotta give it a whirl. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. The longer I live, the more I believe you do have to give if you want to receive. There's a time to listen, a time to talk, and you might have to crawl even after you walk. Had sure things blow up in my face, seemed a long shot to win the race. Been knocked down by the slamming door, picked myself up and came back for more. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sing it with us. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Life's a dance, take a chance on love. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Yes, indeed.
If tomorrow never comes.
All right, if we're Trace, that's a great idea. I just can't hear you. You're not close enough to the tip jar. What? You got to put a quarter in the jukebox, girl. But we will totally play you some Tracy Lawrence if you want to come up and give us some love in our tip jar, and we'll do the best. We'll do the best version of "Highway to Hell" by Tracy Lawrence that we've ever done. Look at that, sweetheart, right there. Thank you, honey. All right, we'll put that on our list and do it. If we're going to talk about 90s, and we're 90s proof, I tell you what, we cannot move on past a little cat named Garth Brooks. Do we have any Garth fans with us? This was one of Garth's very first really big hits. Sounds like this. That's it. Yeah, I have George.
Yeah. 3, 4.
Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the lights and lay there in the dark. And the thought crosses my mind, if I never wake up in the morning, would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? If tomorrow never comes, know how much I love her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, and she must face this world without me, is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? 'Cause I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much I loved them. Now I live with the regret that my true feelings for them never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself to say each day how much she means to me, and avoid that circumstance where there's no second chance to tell her how I feel. 'Cause if tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, and she must face this world without me, is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? So tell that someone that you love just what you're thinking of if tomorrow never comes.
That's a great song right there. All right, I got to take care of. Was it you, sweetheart, that asked for some Eric Church or Brooks and Dunn, right? All right, well, let's do some. We do Springsteen by Eric Church. All right, I think this is my favorite Eric Church song. I know he's got a lot of partying songs. The other one I love is Like Jesus Does. Oh, that's a great song. It's a great song. But I think this is my favorite. Y'all sing along if you know it. It goes like this right here. This day when I hear that song, I see you standing there on that lawn. Discount shades, store-bought tan, flip-flops and cut-off jeans. Somewhere between that setting sun, I'm on fire and born to run. Looked at me and I was done, and we're just getting started. I was singing to you, you were singing to me. I was so alive, never been more free. Fired up my daddy's lighter and we sang, oh, oh, oh. Stayed there till they forced us out. Took the long way to your house. I can still hear the sound you saying don't go. When you think about me, do you think about 17? I think about my OG. I think about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. If I bumped into you by happenstance, you probably wouldn't even know who I am. But if I whispered your name, I bet still be a spark. Back back when I was gasoline and this old tattoo had brand new ink, and didn't care what your mama think about your name on my arm. Baby, is it spring or is it summer? The guitar sound or the beat of that drummer you hear sometimes late at night on the radio. Even though you're a million miles away, when you were born in the USA, you relive those glory days so long ago. When you think about me, do you think about 17? Do you think about my OG? Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. All right, AJs, y'all sing the oh-ohs with us like this right here. Give it up for my bandmates. Thanks so much for that request, honey. We appreciate that. All right, what about, we got a big money $20 bill here for some Travis Tritt. So I say we do some fiddle Travis Tritt and do one off his very first record. I think maybe his first single to radio ever. Country Club. All right, watch Sean. He's going to do, you see? So he's doing Nashville homework right now. That's what that's called. But I picked on you earlier because you've been out acting a fool with this one right here at home, and she's having to beat you over the head with a frying pan. So, and you even tipped us. You were nice enough to tip us after I gave that spiel. So we're gonna try real hard on this one. This is a thing off of Travis Tritt's very first record, a little thing called Country Club. Y'all sing along if you remember this one right here. Took a double take out on the interstate when I saw her making eyes at me. So I followed her down to the clubhouse drive, past the pool and the 18 green. And in the parking lot I said, it's mighty hot, maybe I can buy you a beer. She said, I'm glad you asked, but I'll have to pass, 'cause only members are allowed in here. And I said, I'm a member of a country club. Country music is what I love. I drive an old Ford pickup truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool at any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club, yeah. Yeah, Lord, you look so inviting. Thought it might be exciting fighting for a woman with a limousine to go bouncing around in a beat-up truck with a man in worn-out jeans. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock before Friday night. Here's where the fun begins. So don't you worry about your reputation, 'cause you can tell all your friends. Hey, I'm a member of a country club. Country music is what I love. I drive an old Ford pickup truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool at any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. Hey, I'm a member of a country club. Country music is what I love. I drive an old Ford pickup truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool at any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. At any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. Take it. Yes, indeed. Love that right there. Hey, honey. Well, thank you very much. What you want to hear? Oh, yes. I think we can take care of you right there. I got to take care of my sweetheart right here. She's been waiting for Tracy Lawrence, so we're going to do this one right here. Sticks and stones. So we've all got alcoholic drinks, boys and girls, and Sean's is almost gone, but I'm late to toast.
We had alcoholic drinks.
Yeah,
You
we
missed the
did.
boat,
We had a
buddy.
few. Thank you guys so much for that drink. I want everybody, I don't care that it's Monday at AJ's Good Time Bar. I want everybody holding up your drinks really high. Really high, even in the back, yes, indeed. Hold those drinks up on the count of 3. I want you to holler and then swallow. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Holler! And swallow. Here's some 90s Tracy Lawrence. Sounds like this. The house and everything in it. Keep the diamond ring, 'cause that's how I'm in it. Sticks and stones are all they ever were to me. This material life with all its value don't mean a thing to me without you. Love that we once had is all I need. If it makes you happy, darling, let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home. They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. Now you say sticks and stones may break me, but the word you said just tore my heart in two. Yeah, I remember when we didn't have a dime between us. Took my hand and said we don't need just as long as we're together, we would be fine. love that. Thank y'all so much. That's a good sounding band right there, I'm here to tell you. We got 10, 20 bucks for Clay Walker. We do like if I can make a living. I can make a living out of loving you. F to G or. Well, hi there, sir. How are you? I don't know any Willie Walker. I don't, but we really want that $20 bill. So give me a plan B. Done. We got you right there, brother. Thank you so much for that. We appreciate that. All right, we got to get Clay Walker for my sweetheart. They bought us a drink as well. We're thinking hard about this one. I'm thinking real hard about this one. Let's see. This is the way it works, boys and girls, just so you don't know. And this is how good these players are downtown on Lower Broadway. We're about to play a song we've never played in our lives, but as you can already tell from this tip jar up here that we're your musical whores for the evening, and we will play anything you want. And even if we've never given it a shot before, this is the way it works. We've never sang this song in our life. However, we just got a $20 bill for it, so we're just going to stand at the edge of the diving board and jump off. Whatever happens, happens. I guess we'll see. I'm going to get a little help from Google, all right? Whew. Y'all, I think. All right. I want you guys to say a prayer for us right now. If it's not very good, I at least want a golf clap from everybody in the room. That would be appreciative. So we'll see what happens. It starts on it's a chorus, right? Is it like 2 bars?
If I could make a living out of loving you.
If I can make it right there? Yeah. Okay. So it's 4 bars. 4 fill. Okay. All right. God bless us.
Yeah. Hang on tight.
We all in on top, or is it just you song?
2 diamonds on top.
Yeah.
1,
2, 1, 2, 3.
If I could make a living out of loving you, I'd be a millionaire in a week or 2. I'd be doing what I love and loving what I do. If I could make a living out of loving you. Early every morning when the sun comes up, punching that clock on the wall, breaking my back just to make a buck, wishing I was in your arms. If I could make a living out of loving you, I'd be a millionaire in a week or 2. I'd be doing what I love and loving what I do. If I could make a living out of loving you. Working all day, well, right at home, loving that 8 to 5. Never have to leave you here alone. I've been working overtime. If I could make a living out of loving you, I'd be a millionaire in a week or 2. I'd be doing what I love and loving what I do. If I could make a living out of loving you. If I could make a living out of loving you, be a millionaire in a week or 2. I'd be doing what I love and loving what I do. If I could make a living out of loving you. If I could make a living out of loving you, I'd be a millionaire in a week or 2. I'd be doing what I love and loving what I do. If I could make a living out of loving you. Sweetheart from Minnesota. We pulled us off some Clay Walker. I'm proud of us on that, boys. We need to add that one. We need to add that one. Sometimes we just fall on some of these songs. We're like, hey, you know what? We didn't completely suck on that. Let's start playing that more. So,
All right, we got a big old request for some Dwight Yoakam. Where'd that Dwight Yoakam request come from? All right, my man in the back, he wants to hear some honky-tonkin'. And if you came to Nashville, Tennessee, hanging out on Lower Broadway on a Monday afternoon, we might as well play you some guitars and Cadillac. Sounds like this right here. Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. You showed me how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson by night, fool came to Babylon. You find out that the pie don't taste so sweet. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music, and lonely, lonely streets that I call home. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Somebody play. Tinsel land, lost and wasted lives, painful scars, it's all that's left of me. Oh, but thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find my mind, guess I'll just leave. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, and lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Y'all play. Hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Guitars, Cadillacs, and hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Hey! It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's like, let's get out of this fucking song. Yeah, back in the studio. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm going to get coffee. Well, thank you guys so much for being good to us. By the way, we're working for your tips. I have Venmo. If anybody doesn't have any actual physical monetary appreciation, you can always Venmo us. It's very easy to find. You can Venmo me at Thunder Down Under. I'm just kidding. That's not true. That's not true at all. But you can Venmo me at I am David Black. Oh. Luke Bryan. Done. We got you right there. Thank you, brother. We appreciate that. We got Luke Bryan. So
has he got what's something more country sound?
Yeah,
maybe what's the Good Directions?
That's
well, he wrote it.
I don't know if I know the words of that. Well, hi there, sweetheart. How are you?
Copperhead Road.
Gotcha. Taking care of that for you, for sure. Yeah. All my friends would be easier for me.
All my friends.
All right, boys and girls, like I said, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us at AJ's Good Time Bar. We appreciate it very much. And looks like Aaron Curry is practicing a little bit. So we got a big old $20 bill for some Luke Bryan. We got any Luke fans with us? We got a few. Well, I tell you what, we got $20 for it, so we're about to give you Luke's very first hit song to radio ever. Y'all sing along to a little thing called All My Friends Say, all right? Goes like this, right? Here! Thank you, honey. Well, hi there.
No wave on wave.
Of course we do. Thank you. All right, we got keep those requests coming, boys and girls. Thank you so much. We got to do one right now from one of Nashville's greatest songwriters ever.
Oh, God. Send me a video of him playing fiddle.
Who? John?
Josh.
Oh.
Send me a video of him playing fiddle.
Oh my gosh. What's he even doing with a fiddle in his house?
He said, I've got it for you.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be in the Winnebago soon enough for that.
We're all going to lose our jobs.
Beating the holy piss out of them if they don't do it right.
Copperhead Road.
All right, by request. Thank you guys for this one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, my name's John Lee Pettymore. Same as my daddy and his daddy before. You hardly ever saw Granddaddy around here. Yeah, you only come to town about twice a year. He'd buy 100 pounds of yeast and some copper line. Everybody knew Chris Autry made moonshine. Now the revenue man wanted Granddaddy bad. He headed up the hollow with everything he had for my time, but I've been told he never came back from Copperhead Road. In a big black Dodge, bought it at an auction at the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side, just a shot of coat of primer and he looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Now the sheriff came around in the middle of the night, heard mama crying, knew something wasn't right. He said, don't you knock so red, don't you know? Said a whiskey burning from Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Hey! Hey! Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Well, no, Copperhead Road. Thank you, sweetheart.
$5
Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here at AJ's Good Time Bar. We appreciate it very much. How you doing, brother? Are you? Oh, good. I'm glad. I thought you were walking out. Turns out you're getting money out of your pockets.
Hippies and cowboys.
Hippies and cowboys. Who does that?
Cody Jones or Cody Jackson.
I can do you a Cody Johnson, but it's not that one. I can do you several Cody. Well, I don't know if these guys. I know about 3 of them, but I can do you some Cody Johnson, but I don't know that one. You must be a Texas country guy, right there. Where are you from?
Michigan.
Oh, we're in Michigan. All right, upper Midwest.
Oh,
You just had
Sunshine
that
State.
Texas vibe about you to me, brother. They don't know it. They don't know it. I don't know it either. Which one?
Just like the beginning, like just drop them out and stop.
I can do you some Cody Johnson though, if that's cool. Y'all know Cody Johnson? Everybody into Cody Johnson? Well, you better start, because I think he might be the new Garth Brooks or something, because that home skillet sold out Texas Reliant Stadium like 4 or 5, 6 nights in a row during the Houston Rodeo. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks so much for the tip. We appreciate that. All right, we got to do this one right here. Speaking of Texas, we got any Texas country fans with us? We got any Pat Green fans among us? Y'all sing along with this one right here.
Keen, good. Wave on wave.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Mile upon mile, got no direction. We're all playing the same game. We're all looking for redemption. Just to pray to say the name. So caught up now in pretending what we're seeking is true. I'm just looking for a happy ending. All I'm looking for is you. You came upon me way more way. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Am I the one you were sent to say? You came upon me way more way. I wandered out into the water, and I thought that I might drown. I don't know what I was after. I just know I was going down. Yeah, and that's when she found me, not afraid anymore. She said, you know, I always had you, baby. Just waiting for you to find what you were looking for. You came upon me way more way. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Am I the one you were sent to say? You came upon me way more way. Let's go, the bridge. Wave on, wave. Wave on, wave. All right, AJ's Good Time Bar, sing it with us, here we go. You came upon me wave on wave. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Am I the one you were sent to say? You came upon me wave on wave. Yeah, the clouds broke and the angels cried. You ain't gotta wipe the floor. That's why you put me in your hands. But you came upon me wave on wave. Take me out there. Yes, indeed. Thank y'all so much for that one.
So what Cody Johnson do y'all know? What do you know first? I mean, I know Good Morning Merle. I know the one that everybody plays down here. On My Way to You. I could do Dear Rodeo. You know it? Dear Rodeo.
I've got Dancer Home. Dancer Home. Well, that one is.
Yeah, Dear Rodeo's great. Monday Morning Pearl is the shit.
Which one do y'all know?
I don't know Dear Rodeo.
I don't know very many
All right.
at all.
Okay.
But whatever they know best.
On My Way to You, probably.
You know On My Way to You?
Or Monday Morning Merle.
I bet there's on a chart for that one.
Okay. Hey, sweetheart. You're about to say I look like Gary Allen. I get that all the time. I got to be honest with you guys. I was in Las Vegas at Toby Keith's Bar and Grill in Bally's. I was watching a band that were friends of mine, and they had a table reserved. They did a Gary Allen song, and they dedicated it to me. They had a table reserved for us, and so I looked around in mid-song, and there's a girl that taps me on the shoulder with tears in her eyes and says, "I am your absolute biggest fan. Can I get a picture with you?" And I thought about it for a minute. I mean, you had to have seen the look in her eyes, guys. She was so taken, and I just said, "Sure, honey." So I stood up, took a picture with her, and signed the back of her shirt, Gary Allen, with a Sharpie. So we'll get to some Gary Allen for you. In the meantime, we're going to do this Cody Johnson song by my man back there. Gave us a big money request for it right here. We hope you guys like this one. Love this one. All the boats I've missed, all the hell I've caused, all the lips I've kissed, all the love I've lost. I get kicked around, I've been black and blue on my way to you. All the stars I've seen, all the songs I've sung, all the beers I've drank, all the damage done. I was just passing time, kinda just passing through on my way to you. Every curve, every ditch, every turn, every bridge left behind me up in smoke, every fork stuck in the road. It was all worthwhile when I finally saw your smile. Every highway, every heartache, every mountain, every mile. I got the radio up, the sun is going down. I'll take a left at the bank, and I'll head straight through town. So baby, put on that dress, a little sweet perfume, 'cause I'm on my way to you. Fork stuck in the road. It was all worthwhile when I finally saw your smile. Every highway, every heartache, every mountain, every mile. All the boats I've missed, all the hell I've caused, all the lips I've kissed, all the love I've lost. I thank God for that. I guess He always knew, 'cause I was on my way to you. request right there. Thank you, brother. Thanks so much for that money. We appreciate that. All righty. Right where I need to be. So yeah, speaking of Gary Allan, I've been on several bills with Gary Allan, with artists I was playing with, and I wanted to, he even had friends in his band, and I wanted to actually get him off the bus one time and get a picture with him, post that on Facebook and say, see, I'm not him, damn it. I wish I had his money, that's all I say. So we're going to do this Gary Allan song for my sweetheart right here. Thanks so much for that big money tip, honey. We appreciate that. There's a plane flying out of here tonight. Destination New Orleans. Boss man says my big promotion's on the line. He says I'm right where I need to be. Lately I've been on the road more than I've been home. All this leaving her alone is killing me. And holding her right now has got me thinking more and more. Yeah, I'm right where I need to be. Well, when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, I'm right where I need to be. Yeah, I'm right where I need to be. Hey! There's a plane flying out of here tonight with an empty first class seat. 'Cause I finally got all my priorities in line. Yeah, I'm right where I need to be. Well, when I see her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, Kurt. Well, when I hear her, I can see her, I can smell her sweet perfume. I can feel her skin against me when I sleep. Where I won't miss her, I can kiss her anytime that I want to. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah, that's right where I need to be. Yeah. Y'all give it up for my bandmate sounding awful good. I haven't gotten the chance until now, but I'm going to come by with our band's tip jar. Boys and girls, we work for your tips down here on Lower Broadway. I think I'm the only one that's got kids on this stage. But turns out those little bastards eat a lot, I'm telling you. They need taken care of. They keep growing, and you got to get clothes for them. So I'm going to just consider this a donation to my children as I walk around with the band's tip jar. If you have something you want to hear, like you found out this afternoon, a $20 bill, get your song to the top of our set list. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you when I come back. I'm going to get you when I come back, I promise. But I haven't gotten a chance to come by and say, hey, well, to everybody with our tip jar, I'm going to turn things over to my bandmates. They're going to sing you a few sounds like this right here.
Hey, Dave.
Let's all go down to do the smoker. Let's all go down to do the smoker. We'll get a Starburger fries and a bottle of whiskey.
Bring it on out to my baby and me. To my baby and me. Take one, Sean. To my baby and me. Oh, thank y'all, the Kentucky Headhunters here. John, you go.
Yeah, man. You got any Vince Gill fans out there? Awesome. 3 of you. It's gonna be awkward for the rest of y'all for a minute, but these 3 other people will like it. Love that. Why don't you call me little Liza?
right, thank you guys so much for being kind as I walked around collecting tips for the band. We appreciate that so much. My sweetheart right here in the front table, where did she go? Is she mainlining in the alleyway right now? Okay. I don't want her to miss this, so we're going to move on real quick. We got my man right here is in the spirit of the band name 90s Proof. He asked for some Red Akins, and that's a real good idea. So why don't we do that, boys? Y'all, we got any truckers hanging out with us? Who's Chevrolet? Chevrolet? Who's Ford? Who's Ram?
Yeah, man.
I knew he was about to step forward on that right there. Well, it's a song about a truck. Y'all sing along.
She's been going out with me. Said she'd let us know by tonight which one it would be. So I waited by the phone, but she never called me up. Had to know what was going on. So I drove by her house. Sure enough, that ain't my truck in her drive. Man, this ain't my day tonight. It looks like she's in love and I'm out of love. That
Yes, thank y'all so much. All right, you were away. I could not do this without you. You guys have been so good to us. I appreciate that so much. They wanted to hear some Brooks and Dunn, some cha-cha music, and we aim to please. So I'm sending this out to my sweetheart in the front.
Run by George Strait? Yeah. What are we doing right now, sir?
Neon Man.
Oh,
Y'all notice that the way the band's hitting Teach, he looks like Fabio right now.
Who's Fabio?
bad hair day. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
When the sun goes down on my side of town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door. The whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks. Got a table for two, weighing back where I sit alone. Think of losing here. I spend most every night beneath the light of the neon moon. Once you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the veins of the neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the veins of a neon moon. Play it, Kicks. The jukebox plays on, drink by drink. The words from every sad song seem to say what I think is hurt inside of me. It ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the veins Yes, by request. I'm sorry I made you wait so long for that, sweetheart. Thanks so much. Y'all looking, I tell you what, we're on the verge of being able to dance around here in Nashville, Tennessee. We're hearing very strong that they're going to start staying open late like the old days. But who knows? Maybe we'll be able to dance and you guys can cha-cha throughout AJ's Good Time Bar. Now, you guys live in Minnesota? You do? My wife is from Anoka, Minnesota, right outside of Minneapolis. She couldn't take the cold anymore, so I lassoed her around the neck and brought her down south and made her have my children, married her. And she's a Minnesota girl at heart. In fact, her Minnesota mom is visiting us right now, and they're at home, and she's going, "Do you know where my phone is? You know those gophers in the front yard, you know?" I'm just kidding. Don't you know? All right. We got several requests to get to. We got a patriotic song we got to do right now. They were a little bit off on what they wanted. They were trying to describe it to me. My booth, I don't know, table 5 down there. They were trying to tell me what they wanted. First, it was a sad AJ song. And then as I walked back through, they said, no, it's this song. They sang me a few lyrics, and I got it. It goes like this. American girls and American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see old glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we could sleep at peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army where he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard till the day that he died. He wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love is falling under attack. Mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. Soon as we could see clearly through our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly, there's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing a bell. And it feels like the whole wide world's raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight if you rattle his cage. You'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A. We'll put a boot in your ass, it's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly, there's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell. And it feels like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Sing it with me now. Brought to you courtesy all the red, white, and blue. Oh, oh, all the red, white, and God bless anybody that's ever served this country, that's for sure. All right, I'm a little... Okay. My man right here in the very front, table 1. This goes to show you the degree to which we're potentially willing to embarrass ourselves. He wanted to hear some Shania Twain. He wanted to hear, he asked her, whose bed have your boots been under? Oh, God. You'd have to, if you change the key, I can do it. Man, that is so embarrassing. He... All right, I could probably pull it off. All right.
Hang on 1 second.
All right, I think I'm going to get some help from Google on this as well.
Put that anywhere.
Hi. How y'all doing? Okay. This is actually appropriate because we do have fiddle today.
I gotta hear the intro.
Normally, they want to hear a guy band do Man, I Feel Like a Woman because it's ridiculous. However, he asked a guy band to do a different Shania song. One that we've never tried. Just like that Clay Walker song we're going to put in our set. I can do it. All right. Once Tej kicks me off here, I guess we're off and running. I don't know what's about to happen, but I want a pity clap from everybody in this room right now after I get done with this. Yes, yes. What's the starting key? Whose bed have your boots been under? Whose bed have your boots been under? Whose heart did you steal, I wonder? And this time it feel like thunder, baby. Well, whose bed have your boots been under? Don't look so lonely. Don't act so blue. I know I'm not the only boy you run to. I know about Lolita, your little Spanish flame. I've seen you out with Rita, redhead down the lane. Whose bed have your boots been under? Whose heart did you steal, I wonder? And this time they feel like thunder, baby. And who did you run to? Whose lips have you been kissing? Whose ear did you make a wish in? Is she the one that you've been missing, baby? Well, whose bed have your boots been under? I seen you out there sneaking around with Bill. How about that weekend with Beverly Hills? And I've seen you walking with long legs Louise. And you weren't just talking last night. been under? Whose heart did you steal, I wonder? And this time they feel like thunder. Whose bed have your boots been under? Whose heart did you steal, I wonder? And this time they feel like thunder, baby. And who did you run to? Whose lips have you been kissing? Whose ear did you make a wish in? She the one that you've been missing, baby. Well, whose bed have your boots been under? I wanna know whose bed, yeah. Tell me, baby. Better start talking, I'll see you walk. Whose bed have your boots been under? You know, the thing about that one, the way I sang it, I was talking and I seen you out with Rita. I think this guy in this song needs to admit that his girlfriend's a lesbian. I think it's time to admit that. That's fine.
Can't judge, man.
I don't judge.
Oh, no.
I
I'm a
like
lesbian,
women too.
Me
So,
too.
all right, thanks so much for that request. Boy, that is one that none of us have ever tried in a guy situation ever. I guarantee it. No way. No way. All right, so we took care of that one right there. We took care of that one. We had a Waylon request. We got any Waylon fans hanging out with us at AJ's Good Time Bar? That's what I want to know. Any Waylon fans left in the world? Yes, indeed. Well, I'm sending this song out to this guy right here. I can tell from that look on his face
Blair.
that God knows what, yes, I'm talking to you. God knows what he's put this sweet thing through. How long have you guys been married? 36 years of marriage.
To
And
each
what's your
other or
names?
somebody else?
What's your names?
I'm Rick.
Rick and Kathy? Rick and Kathy from Wisconsin. I've got a song to sing. I got a song to sing to Rick and Kathy. Goes like this right here. I want everybody to pay attention because I can tell from the smile on this guy's face, God knows what he's put poor Kathy through 37 years of marriage. Kick it on off, TJ. Goes like this right here. I want everybody to check out. Here they are. I want everybody to look at Kathy right here. How you doing? All right. 37 years of marriage tells me that surely this song should apply to these two. At some point down the road, one morning she woke up and this had to apply. It goes like this. A long time forgotten dreams that just fell by the way. The good life he promised ain't what Kathy's living today. But she never complains about the bad times or the bad things Rick's done. Isn't that sweet of her? She just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. Sing it with me, AJ's Good Time Bar. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time man. Kathy loves Rick in spite of his ways as she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. 'Cause she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. All right, I want to talk some more about Rick. I want to talk some more about Rick here. See? He likes the bright lights and the night tides and the good time and friends. When the party's all over, Kathy will welcome him back home again. Kathy don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. 37 years of this. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and man. Let's go on. she don't understand. 3 teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time man. Yeah, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good time and a man. Yeah! Sending that out to Wisconsin right there. Yeah! Hey! I know with these guys, I mentioned this to them and I don't want to do it. I'm sorry, we're 90s proof, hanging out with you guys at AJ's Good Time Bar. Everybody having a good time with us? Yes, indeed. We're all out of alcohol, just so you know. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to get... Sweet. Okay. Hey, could I get a shot of Jack up here when you get a chance, sweetie? Somebody just tell her, if she would. Just, Rick, I need you to take care of this for me. All right. So we love 90s country, boys and girls. We were born and raised on it. I guarantee Sean Bailey was playing in some club in Texas around the same time I was playing in some club in Coleman, Alabama. And if we'd only known each other then, around 20 years old, 21, do you know the garbage that we would have gone through together?
Oh, we may not be alive at that.
We would have woken up in dumpsters in Connecticut together.
Yeah. Again.
So, in honor of that, we're going to do a song about the radio. Y'all sing along. We got any Aaron Tippin fans with us at AJ's Good Time Bar? Y'all sing along with this one right here. It goes like this.
1, 2, 3.
Sometimes she runs, sometimes she don't. More than once she's left me on the side of the road. The older she gets, the slower we go. But there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. She needs a carburetor, a set of plug wires. She's riding me around on 4-ball tires. The wipers don't work and the horn won't blow. But there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. I got 16 speakers crossing my back dash. A little Bobby doll watching everybody pass. Dual antennas whipping in the wind. Oh, there ain't a country station that I can't tune in. Now she ain't a Cadillac and she ain't a Rose, but there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. Out of date tags and no tail lights. He said, I ought to run you in, but I'm letting you go. But there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. This looking girl in my hometown, I asked her last time that I took her out. Honey, tell me what it is that makes you love me so. She said, there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. I got 16 speakers crossing my back dash. A little bobbing doll watching everybody pass. Dual antennas whipping in the wind. Oh, there ain't a country station that I can't tune in. Now she ain't a Cadillac and she ain't a Rose, but there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. Now she ain't a Cadillac and she ain't a Rose, but there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. Yes, indeed, some Aaron Tippin from 1994, yeah. Yes, indeed. Well, I tell you what, boys and girls, it's that time again. My bandmates and I, we took care of all those requests right there. That request line is wide open. I'm going to come by again with our band's tip jar. If you guys are having fun with us, throw some love in our jug. Thanks so much for those drinks, guys. We appreciate that so much. I want y'all to see the glee on Sean Bailey's face right now. He's got the shakes. Now he's feeling better. Now he's feeling better.
I have way too much blood on my alcohol stream.
You what? Yes, indeed. Well, and thanks for those drinks. I'm going to come by with our band's tip jar. That request line is wide open, boys and girls. If there's something you want to hear, thank you, honey. I appreciate that. That's a good idea. That's an excellent idea. I'm going to come by with our band's tip jar. If you guys are having fun with us, throw some love in that thing. If you want to Venmo us, you don't have any physical cash, I got Venmo, and you can tip us via our Venmo request. As I come by, I'll give you my Venmo address, and we can get that started. $20 bill get you sung to the top of our set list. We promise you that. My boys are going to take over and do something lovely for you. Sounds like this.
Oh. Turn Sean loose on the fiddle here.
Old George Strait, come on.
Sean's got a good old 90s gym for you here.
I did.
bandmate sounding awful good. That's Sean Bailey on fiddle right there.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thanks so much again for being kind as I walked around the bar collecting tips for our band. We're 90s Proof from Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks so much, everybody. Having a good time at AJ's Good Time Bar this evening. Yes, indeed. Thanks so much. We got several requests to get to. We got any Brooks and Dunn fans left on the planet? Okay.
Check and see if we got any requests. I don't think there's anything coming in.
Are you sure that thing's on?
Huh?
I don't think it's on.
I don't either. I don't know. I mean, I started the event like I was supposed to. The counter is going off on it. I know. It's counting. We only had like 2 last week.
Wow.
So, one of them was your girlfriend.
Yeah. And that's why she texted me, like, hey, y'all get rolling?
Broadcasting to my girlfriend.
Yeah, my to me. Yeah.
Hey, what key are we doing this in?
What you got?
Record keys E flat. What key?
I know, we're doing an E or E flat. What do you want to do? E or G?
All right, by request right here, some Brooks and Dunn.
Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2.
By Maria, don't you know I've come a long, long way? I've been longing to see her when she's around. She takes my blues away. Sweet Maria, with some blue and sorrow time. I'm a lonely dreamer on a highway in the sky. My Maria, oh my Maria, 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 I love you. My Maria, there was some blue and sorrow times. Just my thoughts about you bring back my peace of mind. Gypsy lady, your miracle work for me. You set my soul free like a ship sailing on the sea. She is the sunlight when the skies are gray. She makes me so right, lady. Take me away. My Maria, oh my Maria, Maria, I love my Maria, oh my Maria, Maria, I love you, my Maria, oh my Maria, Maria, I love you. Yes. Thank y'all so much.
Run.
Okay. Let me get those requests. We're done.
Pure Prairie League?
Yeah, Amy. Amy, Pure Prairie League.
Oh, yeah.
So it's verse, chorus, lead right, chorus, turn around, verse, chorus, 2 choruses. I'll try to fill you. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I don't want you drinking too much out there.
Verse.
It's solo over the verse. And then chorus. Yeah. Is that what you have in chart? All right. We got this one right here now. I got to tell you, we're not really supposed to do. This is not a club for rock and roll. We sing country music in this bar. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Kathy from Wisconsin. 37 years married to Rick. Anyway, that's right. Rick, right? I was right on that. And but this would so fit in country music around 1993, and we're called 90s Proof, so we're going to sing it for you. It's a little song by Pure Prairie League called Amy. Y'all sing along if you know it like that, all right?
I can see why you think you belong to me. I never tried to make you think or let you think one thing for yourself. But now you're off with someone else and I'm alone. You see, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer.
Yes, indeed. Thank y'all so much for that. All right, we did My Maria. We got Amy out of the way. There was one more request. I'm trying to think of what it was. Who was it you? All right. What was it again? Oh, we got you on that right there.
Never heard it.
What's that? We got any Garth fans hanging out with us at AJ's Good Time Bar on a Monday night? Yes, we do. Well, I tell you what, my sweetheart gave us a big money $20 bill, so we're gonna go on down to Baton Rouge for her, and it sounds like this. Right. Hey! I spent last night in the arms of a girl in Louisiana. And though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge. Put your hands together, AJ. A replay of last night's events roll through my mind. Except a scene or two were raised by sweet red wine. And I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lanes. I need a cup of coffee and a couple of dollars change, calling Baton Rouge. Hey! Operator, won't you put me on through? Gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line. I gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Hello, Samantha, dear, I hope you're feeling fine. And it won't be long until I'm with you all the time. But until then, I'll spend my money. I'm right down to my last dime. Go home in Baton Rouge. Hey! Operator, won't you put me on through? Gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line. I gotta talk to the girl just one more time. I tell you what, it's an absolute disgrace. We're hanging out on Monday at AJ's Good Time Bar. We've been playing for several hours, and for crying out loud, we've not given you any Alan Jackson yet. So let's go on down to Chattahoochee. Y'all sing along with us on this one now. It's hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down under on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans
swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Come on, baby. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. Oh, we laid robber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living and a little about love. Lot about living and a little about love. That's right, that's right.
Lord have mercy. Well, I tell you what, boys and girls, we're hanging out with you for another 45 minutes. If there's something y'all want to hear, our tip jug is right here. Our request line is wide open. A $20 bill will play. Put your song at the very top of our set list at our request line. Whatever you want to hear, as long as it's country music, because that's what we came to AJ's Good Time Bar to play this afternoon. Everybody having a good time with us? I got two different alcohols right now. I've got a Crown and Ginger and a margarita. You're not supposed to mix. My man right there knows. Our doorman knows. I can see it from his eyes. He knows not to mix light and dark liquors. Bro, I understand. We've been there together. I mean, not like together, but we probably vomiting in the same alley at the same time, 3 o'clock in the morning. However, I don't care about that. I want everybody to raise your drinks really high. I'm going to do a slight dirty toast, okay? It's not a big-time dirty toast, but it's a little one. Everybody in the bar, raise your glasses really high, really, really, really high. Here's to women and horses and those that ride them, okay?
Condoms and rattlesnakes, two things I never fucked with.
We've also got a request.
No, you're saying.
We got a request from out there from Blairford. I'm in a hurry.
Okay.
I don't know if
We
we
need
can
some
do that
black
in
on too.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Ron White.
Yes.
Okay, but running right now?
Yeah, Ron. He'll be paid $50 for this.
Okay.
All right. This is the way this works. Turns out we had a request last week, a $50 request from the fiddle player's girlfriend, and we did not play it. So Sean slept on the couch.
Yeah, man, she was pissed.
So we got to take care of that right now. We got any George Strait fans, the king of country music, hanging out with us here at AJ's Good Time Bar on a Monday. Yes, indeed. We all sing along with this one. I love this song. One of my favorite George Strait songs. It's a little thing called Run.
1, 2, 3.
If there's a plane or a bus leaving Dallas, I hope you're on it. If there's a train moving fast down the tracks, I hope you caught it. 'Cause I swear out there ain't where you want to be. So catch a ride, catch a cab. Don't you know I miss you bad? No, walk on by. Baby, run, cut a path across
blue sky. Straight in a straight line, you can't get there fast enough. Find a truck, fire it up, lean on the gas and on the clutch. Leave Dallas in the dust. I need you in a rush, so baby run. Got a suitcase, get a box or an old brown paper sack. Pack it light, pack it heavy. Take a truck, take a Chevy. Baby, just come back. 'Cause there's a shortcut to the highway out of town. Why don't you take it? Don't let that speed limit slow you down. Go on and break it. So baby, run, put a path across the blue sky. Straight in a straight line, you can't get here fast enough. Find a truck, fire it up, lean on the gas and on the clutch. Leave Dallas in the dust. I need you in a rush, so baby run. Some George Strait on a Monday night there at AJ's. Yes, indeed.
Could we do nobody wins? I did. Could we do nobody wins? Is that one of the ones that
I love it. Nobody does. I love this song. All right, I tell you what, we're getting a little bit left of center, but we're called 90s Proof, so we play a lot of 90s country. God bless it. That's all I got to say. And here's one from one of the best songwriters that Nashville has ever seen. He was a part of a duo called Foster and Lloyd for several years, and then he went out on his own and made this record. I love this song, a little thing called Nobody Wins from Radney Foster. See if y'all remember this one right here. This ain't over yet. I've said things that I regret. It won't be easy to forget. Stars take time to heal before another better word gets used. I was hoping we could call a truce, 'cause nobody wins, we both lose. Hearts get broken, love gets bruised when we light that same old fuse again and again. No
something's bound to break if we don't mend. Tell me what's it gonna take? Nobody wins. We both lose. Hearts get broken and love gets bruised when we light that same old fuse again and again. Nobody wins. Slamming doors. We both lost this fight before, and I won't play this game no more, 'cause nobody wins. Nobody wins. Nobody wins.
I love me some Radney Foster from 1994. Yes. Blair, I'm in a hurry for Blair.
In a hurry? Oh, yeah.
Well, we found out from the drummer. We got a request from a smoke show teacher in the back of the place.
TJ said he was pretty cute.
He must work out.
Well, she's. I think he's. I don't know what else to say right now. I could go really off board. I could go really out there, but I won't.
Just really.
I won't do that. But we're going to give this a shot from a sweetheart Blair in the back of the room. We'll see what happens here.
I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Don't know why. I have to drive so fast. My car has nothing to prove. It's not new, but it'll do 0 to 60 in 5.2. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Can't be late. I'm leaving plenty of time, shaking hands with the clock. I can't stop. I'm on a roll and I'm ready to rock. Oh, I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Let's say I'm running behind, I better pick up my pace. It's a race and there ain't no room for someone in second place. I'm in a hurry to get things done. I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why.
Thank y'all so much.
How do you like me now, Toby?
I love that request right there, sweetheart. Thank you so much. That's how it works, boys and girls. For the next almost 40 minutes, we are your human jukebox. Come and throw some love in our jug and we'll play your favorite song. We're called 90s Proof, so we love 90s country, but we'll play you some Merle or we'll play you some Loretta Lynn. I can fake that. I've got a wig in my bag. But we got big money requests for some Toby Keith right now.
How do you like me now? How do you like me now?
Let's see if y'all remember this one. I think we're going a little past 90s. My bet is around 2001, Sean. 20 years ago. That's my bet. That's my bet. I know, man. Dear God, 2001. Where did it go? But y'all sing along with this one right here. I'm betting you do. It's about getting back at your ex. It sounds like this right here.
Good, Audrey. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I was always a crazy one and broke into the stadium and I wrote your number on the 50-yard line. You were always a perfect one and a valedictorian, so under your number I wrote call for a good time. I only wanted to get your attention. You overlooked me somehow. Besides, you had too many boyfriends to mention, and I played my guitar too loud. Sing, how do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy standing here today. I couldn't make you love me, but I always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now? When I took off to Tennessee, I heard that you made fun of me. Never imagined I'd make it this far. Then you married into money, girl. Ain't it a cruel and funny world? He took your dreams, they tore them apart. He never comes home and you're always alone, and your kids hear you cry down the hall. I need a seatbelt. The clock starts ringing, who could that be singing? It's me, baby, with your wake-up call. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, you still think I'm crazy standing here today. I couldn't make you love me, but I always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now? I couldn't make you love me, but I always dreamed about living in your radio. How do you like me now? Tell me, baby. Right there, my sweetheart. Thank you. Ha! Well, I tell you, that request line's wide open. Y'all see how easy that was. My sweetheart came up and threw some love in our jug, and we played whatever song she wanted to hear. But I don't think anybody. I'm not saying we can be stumped on 90s country. We can be stumped. But it'd be very hard
hard
to
to do
stump
it.
us on 90s country because we're called 90s proof. We know a lot of songs. Let's do that right there. One of our favorite bands from the 90s, lead singer by the name of Henry Paul, and the band name was Black Hawk. We still got any Black Hawk fans left in the world? What we got, brother? Which one?
Guitar Town.
Oh, Guitar Town. I can probably, can we get through Guitar Town? Huh?
Y'all know Guitar Town?
I think so. I think we can, buddy. Thank you.
Which block up? Not strong next?
Oh, I mean,
Or do you want to do goodbye?
goodbye, because they'll probably like that better. But I would rather do that. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? We can indeed, just for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Dude, I almost did. I mean, it's like being in a broom closet trying to get back through this little area right here.
I thought you were
Yeah.
going to the ground. I was
Okay.
nervous.
All right, we're going to do this one right here. I love this song. We're going to go back to around 1994. Lord have mercy, I was loving country music around this time. Sounds like this little thing called Goodbye Says It All. Y'all sing with us at AJ's Good Time Bar and Grill. Yeah! Just another back door sneaking in where you've been midnight. Quiet as a Mack truck, lots of luck, thinking up an alibi. But every light in the house is on, and everything is gone. She left me no chance at redemption, no further exemption. Just a big red goodbye and lipstick on the wall. Goodbye says it all. No long explanation, no reconciliation. No, let's talk it over, number I can call. Goodbye says it all. She could have thrown a knockdown, scream and shout, have it out tirade. She could have made it real tough, bringing up all the hell that I raised. But no more wasted words on me. No, she kept it short and sweet. She left me no chance at redemption, no further exemption. Just a big red goodbye and lipstick on the wall. Goodbye says it all. No long explanation, no reconciliation. No, let's talk it over, number I can call. Goodbye says it all. Sweet. She left me no chance at redemption, no further exemption. Just a big red goodbye and lipstick on the wall. Goodbye says it all. No long explanation, no reconciliation. No, let's talk it over, number I can call. Goodbye says it all. Goodbye says it all. Thank y'all so much. How you doing, sweetheart?
Trouble by Travis Tritt.
Oh, that's a great one. I like that idea. What you got, sweetheart?
I think we could probably do that.
I think we could probably do that. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. I don't think we've ever got a request for that. I think we can pull it off. Lover, Jared Neiman.
Oh.
But I
We
think
just
we
like
can
that
pull
the
that
other
off.
day.
It's nothing. It's like 2 chords. But before that, we got Guitar Town. All right, yeah. Let me take care of this right here. Do you know this well enough to sing it? Guitar Town. Guitar Town.
I can sing Guitar Town.
Oh, do that. Do that.
You want to do Lover first?
Well, Guitar Town's he's been waiting for it for a while. So do that.
Okay, let's
All right, we're pulling out our secret weapon right now. Behind me on drums is a cat named T.J. Wilder. And I tell you what, when he's not on the road playing for Josh Turner or gigging out with 90s Proof, he's saving children from burning orphanages.
saving orphanages for burning children.
That's right. I didn't want to say burning children, TJ. You know, that was like too graphic, so I turned
You
it
can't
into...
say that on the mic.
Yeah, I turned it into orphanages so it sounded a little bit better to digest. But we got a Steve Earle request from back there. So I think it was a Tennessee Vol or something like that. I saw orange. I'm not really sure. But,
I like that.
But we're going to send this out to him on drums and vocals. Y'all give us a big old hand clap for Mr. TJ Wilder back there on drums.
Hey, pretty baby, are you ready for me? It's your good rockin' daddy down from Tennessee. Just out of Austin, back from San Antonio, with the radio blasting and the bird dog on. Tramp up ahead in Selma town, no, you're gonna shut me down. Me and my boys got this rig around, and we're coming 1,000 miles through the Guitar Town. Nothing ever happened in my hometown, and I ain't the kind of just hang around. But I heard someone calling my name one day, and I followed that voice and I lost my way. Everybody told me you can't get far on $37 and a jam guitar. Now I'm broken into Texas with a hammer down and a rockin' little combo from the Guitar Town. Hey, pretty baby, don't you know it ain't my fault? Love to hear the steel bells humming on the asphalt. Wake up in the middle of the night and a truck stop, double in the restaurant, wonder when it don't stop. Well, I gotta keep working while I still can. I got a 2-pack habit and a motel tan. With my boots hit the boards, I'm a brand new man. With my back to the riser, I'll make my stand. Hey, man, won't you hold me tight? We're loading up and rolling out of here tonight. One of these days I'm gonna settle down and I'll take you back with me to the Guitar Town.
Y'all give it up for TJ Wilder right there on drums and vocals. Yes. Yes, indeed. Everybody can sing. I don't give Chris Autry, our bass player, a mic because I know he's going to show us all up. He does the best version of My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion that you've ever heard. And I'm not going to let you, I refuse to let you take all the glory. He was more like a beauty queen at the movie scene.
That was the best part about the whole thing.
While he danced on the floor, dropped his mic.
Says I am the one, but the mic is not my one. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if We're not really supposed to play rock and roll at AJ's, and that was actually the ghost. Alan's still alive, but it was the spirit of Alan Jackson that knocked my mic right off into the floor because I don't have a proper mic cord. So I'm sorry, Alan. Alan, if you're watching, I apologize. We won't do that again.
Could you do Friends in Low Places?
Of course we will. Of course we will. Thank you, honey. I'm digging on that fringe on that jacket, girl. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to steal that before the night's over. I'm going to bring fringe back right up in here. All right. Lover. All right. Yeah. It's nothing. So we got a request for this one right here. We've not crashed and burned on any brand new songs that requested that we've never played before tonight. We've gotten through them. I think we're going to be okay on this. We'll see. But we've never tried this song in our life.
Or anyone else applies either.
So we'll see what happens. But I'm telling you, if you were listening to country radio about a decade ago, you could not get away from this song right here. I'm digging on it. I like it. Thank you, Blair. I've been waiting for a shot of Jack. That's awful sweet of you to do that for me. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, please don't drink this.
I almost downed it. I almost downed it just to be mean, Teej.
I don't know how you drink that.
Well, hey there, sweetheart. How are you? We got you there, girl. We got you. That's a great idea. We haven't done that one yet either.
Hey, who cut this song first?
I'm not sure.
It was a rock hit. Back
It was.
in the day,
It was.
I don't know the band that cut it.
Not many people know this, but we got any Jared Neiman fans among us? Anybody like Jared? All right, we got a few people. Jared's actually a good guy.
Dude, when I first moved to town in 2006, I played for Jared, and Jared wore a cowboy hat and starched jeans, and he's from Texas, or he's actually from Kansas, but he lived in Texas for years, so we played country music, and now he's off in La La Land singing this stuff, so
yeah,
whatever.
I know. But I tell you what, I was happy for Jared to have a big old hit song with this right here, so y'all sing along if you remember it, and I'm betting you do if you listen to any country music. Sounds like this. Well, the truth, yeah, it hurts to say. I'm gonna pack my bags and I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna split, I can't stand it. I'm gonna give it up and quit, ain't never coming back. But before I get to going, I got to say, I know you used to love me, but that was yesterday. And the truth, I won't fight it. When the love starts burning, you got to do what's right. Lover, 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 you don't treat me no good no more. Well, lover, 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 you don't treat me no good no more. Well, 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 the truth, yeah, it hurts to say. I'm gonna pack my bags and I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna split, I can't stand it. I'm gonna give it up and quit, ain't never coming back. But before I get to going, I got to say, there was a time, a woman, when you used to shake it for me, and now all you do is treat me cold. Ain't gonna take it no more, gonna walk out the door. Lover, 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 you don't treat me no good no more. Yeah, lover, 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 you don't treat me no good no more. Yeah, 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 well, that's my boy right there. Well, I wait up for him every night, gonna hurt so bad. Don't treat me right. Oh, woman, 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 you know I love you so. You mean so much, babe, I'm walking out the door. Lover, 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 you don't treat me no good no more. Yeah, lover, 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 you don't treat me no good no more. Yeah, 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 well, lover, 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 you
You don't treat me no good no more. Treat me good no more. Lover, lover, lover. You don't treat me no good no more. Treat me good no more. Lover, lover, lover. You don't treat me no good no more. Yeah. Jared.
Drummer, no drummer.
Oh, yeah.
Kelly Clarkson's dude, isn't it?
Oh, that was Little Big Town. That's
Oh, that's not Leonard.
Hubert.
Hey,
Hey, we got about 15 minutes.
what? I will. Let's do something like, oh, we got friends in low places, and then I'll pass it. I'm gonna do my little spiel. Okay, I tell you what, boys and girls, we have him-hawed around. We're called 90s Proof. And if we don't do this song tonight, something's going to be wrong with the name of this band. I want Aaron Curry to play the most famous A-chord in country music history. It sounds like this. Thank you, brother. Thank you, guys. Does anybody have any out? Maybe if you give them the second chord, they'll figure it out.
That's awful.
Maybe if you put the first two together, Aaron? Does anybody have any idea where we're about to go right now? Do we have any Garth Brooks fans in the house at AJ's Good Time Bar and Grill? This is what I know. When Garth sings this song across stadiums and arenas throughout the world, when his guitar player plays this one chord, everybody in the place goes out of their minds. So what I'm asking you, boys and girls, I want you at AJ's Good Time Bar in March, late March 2021, Lower Broadway. I want you to let me feel what it must be like to be Garth Brooks. Just one time. I want to feel what it would be like to be Garth. You got to let me have this. I'm a very insecure individual. I need this. I need this. So when Aaron plays this chord again, I want everybody in the place to go out of their minds and let me feel like Garth just one time, okay? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I just did. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw a surprise and the fear in his eyes as I took his glass of champagne. And I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces, think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene, just wait till I finish this glass. Sing it. Sweet little lady, I'll head back to the bar and you can kiss my ass. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases chases my blues away, and I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll step on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Yeah, I got friends in low places. Thank you for letting me feel like Garth for just a minute. He's got all that money. Well, I tell you what, we're 90s Proof from Nashville, Tennessee. Are you guys having fun with us? Having fun with us at AJ's Good Time Bar tonight? Well, I tell you what, my bandmates and I, we work for your tips. So I'm going to come by with our band's tip jar. We've only got about 10 minutes left. We'll take a final request or two. But if you've had fun with us, any love you throw in our jug, we split 5 ways and take it home. That's how we make our living down here on Lower Broadway. So I'm going to come by and say hey to you guys and turn things over to these boys right here. I think Sean's probably going to do some Marilyn Manson or maybe some Rage Against the Machine.
Those are two of my favorite female singers ever.
Well, he's got that ZZ Top beard. I'm just saying.
So y'all give it up for my bandmates sounding awful good tonight. Yes, indeed.
Got one? You want to sing it? Yeah, do it. Yeah. Sean's gonna do your Merle Haggard song here.
Yeah, we'll jump out of the 90s just for a minute. Then we got to come back. Good to be holding you tonight. Could quit doing wrong, start doing right. You don't care about what I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Putting you down won't square the deal. At least you know the way I feel. Take all the money in the bank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman gonna change the way I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Oh, yeah. Just stay here and drink. Oh, baby.
song's in 7 minutes.
like
I
it.
forgot. Soul, fishing in the dark trouble. Okay? Soul, fishing in the dark trouble.
All right. I got to take care of my 3 requests right now. They slipped my mind for some reason. If I don't put them in my phone, I forget them. But I'm proud of this girl right here. Were you the one that wanted some John Michael Montgomery, or you wanted the... where was the John Michael Montgomery request? Regardless where it is, we're going to go 1995. If you weren't listening to country music and didn't hear this one, something was wrong. Let's get on down to the Grunion County auction. TJ's going to count it off, and we're going to play it. Sounds like... Well, I went down to the Grunion County auction, and I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution, but my heart said go ahead and make a bid on that. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make it mine, oh mine. I'll do your bidding and be your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. So to the lady in the second row, she's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling them out loud. And I guess I was really getting it in, 'cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make it mine, oh mine. I'll do your bidding and be your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. So to the lady in the long black dress, well, she won my heart, it was no contest. With the ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. How about I bid my heart goodbye? Yeah, we found love on the auction block and I hauled her heart away. Yeah, we still love to laugh about the way we met that day when I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make it mine, oh mine. I'll do your bidding, be your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. So to the lady in the second row, she's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Oh! Y'all sing along with this Nashville standard. It sounds like this right here.
What is it? Fishing. Oh.
Sing it with us. Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and the lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stump road, I'm gonna take it to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night. Just move it slow. Stand the whole night through. Feels so good to be with you and me, going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Yeah, 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 yeah. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night. Just move it slow. Staying the whole night through. Feels so good to be with you and me, going fishing in the dark. Hey! Thank you so much for that request, honey. All right, we got to close things out with some Travis Tritt for my sweetheart right here. Let's go on back to around 1992. We're 90s proof. Thanks so much for hanging out at AJ's Good Time Bar and Grill on a Monday night. We're going to end it with a little thing called Trouble. It's called Trouble's what it's called. From a 9 till a 1:30. Just trying to make a living, watching everybody else having fun. Well, I don't miss much if it happens on the dance floor. Mercy, look what just walked through that door. Well, hello, Trouble. Tell me what in the world you're doing, ALONE. Well, I smell Trouble. I was a little bitty baby when my papa hit the skids. My mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. She told me not to stare cause it was impolite. She did the best she could to try to raise me right, but mama never told me about another like a YOU. I guess your mama must have been another good-looking hun too. Well, hey, good L-double-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell Trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Walking, honky, talking, baby. The men are gonna love you and the women gonna hate you. Reminding them of everything they're never gonna be. Maybe the beginning of a World War III, cause the world ain't ready for nothing like a YOU. I guess your mama must have been another good-looking mama too. Yeah, I said, hey, good L-double-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell Trouble. Proof. Thank you guys so much for hanging out at AJ's on a Monday night. We'll see you next time. God bless.